They done pushed it further off the Florida coastline. See?
Oh shit.
You realize that now we have a chance to save our species? Really? How are we gonna do that? You know. Oh, Jesus! Well, I didn't mean... I man up for 5 minutes and you hit on me? I wasn't saying not right now. I was just saying that it's our responsibility. What? Alright, that came out wrong. You're very funny, but you just know. Responsibility? Just doing your duty, huh, man? Make the ultimate sacrifice to save your species. I have some news for you. You're not saving the species tonight or any other.
Got something to do with my damn health.
So, how did it go? Not bad.
Oh, well, not bad.
Traveled with you all day. Now you're coming with us. We can't see it, but then enjoy. What? You can't even look at it.
Oh shit.
Excuse me. All right. I'm hoping everything good now.
Good tee shot, right in the fairway, and plenty long. Right in the heart of the fairway, green light special. Frank, it's not just a golf tournament at the TPC Scottsdale.
It's a party.
It's a giant throwdown, isn't it?
It certainly is, but the atmosphere works there. It just fits in. The players are aware of it. They're quite fine to play amongst it, too, because it's such a rare event.
And to be honest, a lot of the fans, and there were almost 180,000 on Saturday alone in 2013, a lot of the fans, they don't see a single golf shot. They're too busy having a good time, having a party. At the 14th now, it's a par 4.
And a dogleg left once again. The bunker on the left side has been pushed out to the fairway to really make you think whether or not you can carry that. It's a lengthy second shot because it's going to play a little bit uphill. And this green is well protected on the left side with the 2 bunkers.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Little uphill to this green, Frank.
What?
There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here. Oh, that was solid, Rich. This one's safely on.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
You'd like that one again.
Dropping a shot here late in the round, Frank, with that bogey at the 14th. Trying to get out of here with just one dropped shot. This is for bogey. Bad news is that's a bogey. The good news, still tied for the lead.
Yeah, he's the only one disappointed. The rest of the field aren't. He made it a real cat fight.
All right, Frank, now the fun begins. We are teed up at the par 5 15th hole. Plenty to talk about here.
Yeah, he's gone for a little extra. What a great shot.
Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this hole. Frankie could make eagle right here with a really good approach shot.
Yeah, well within his reach, too. And, Rich, if we just sit back and relax here, I think we're going to see perhaps a very good look at eagle coming up.
Good-looking shot right here.
Hell of a goddamn shot there, for sure, for sure.
Frank, that is how it's done.
Yeah, take a gross of those. That is a lesson in itself.
And now a chance for eagle. On his third here at the par 5.
Oh, just busts out an eagle. And things were as tight as can be.
That wraps up the third round. Just one more to go before we crown our champion.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm looking at my crystal ball, Rich, but that champion that we see tomorrow might be the one just sitting at the leaderboard on top of it right now.
Yeah, on the leaderboard. All right. That's why I'm at. On top. This will be the, what? Shit, I don't know how many tournaments I done won this season. I ain't even gonna lie. Nothing but greatness, though. You know what I'm saying? I love this game here. Most people probably won't like golf, but shoot, if you ain't into golf, that's cool. I play other stuff too, but I play golf, so I stream what I play. And the only reason I stream what I play is because I'm pretty good at it. If I wasn't good at it, trust me, I wouldn't be out here trying to make myself look bad.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's the final round of the Arizona Summer Classic. Now at the par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You can hear the roars at the par 3 16th. So how do you focus on the task at hand?
Great question, Rich. You realize you're about to enter the stadium part of the golf course, but this is the last par 5 that you're going to play. We've seen eagles here over the years. We've seen many a player hit it in the water off the tee or water short of the green. Certainly one of the tougher tee shots coming in. No bunkers here to worry about, just that huge lake to the left. Find the fairway. You might just find the green.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
No problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Oh, it went right over the hole. That bitch bounced right over the hole. Right over that.
Frank, it's one thing to jumpstart your round. This would ignite the round.
Eagle.
Yeah, you don't normally see 2 par 5s back to back. So the chances of having consecutive eagles is so rare.
There it is. Back-to-back eagles.
Show this tournament moves to 15 under par. Well, here we are at the 16th hole, looking at just over 160 yards. Doesn't seem all that daunting, Frank. But 160 yards with 20,000 people, horned into a little stadium in the desert, that makes it a different story.
It certainly is. This was one hole, too, where Tom Watson would send his caddy forward. He would stay back by 15. His caddy would get his yardage. Watson would simply walk on the tee. His caddy would give him the club. He would not go through his normal routine. He would simply just head away. It was one hole that he never wanted to think about. It might look simple, but it's what the player feels.
Terrific golf shot.
Like I said, I
Now,
wouldn't be out here
that
trying to
for
stream
an
this golf
easy
if I didn't
birdie.
know how to play.
Getting
Check it
set
out.
now over the putt.
Bear with a brother.
Count that. That's a birdie. 17th hole, Frank, and this one is really set up for maximum excitement.
Well, there's two things that you really think of. How do I play this hole, and how is it going to affect the rest of my round? This is the penultimate hole. If you make a mistake here, it'll carry over. It might cost you the tournament. But if you're a hero, it's going to carry forward to 18. This is why 17 is such a big swing hole.
I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in one. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Damn.
Speed wasn't bad on that
Damn.
long putt. The read wasn't very good. This is an 11-foot putt. Good putt. Well, again, the fairways are lined with those huge galleries coming off 16 and 17. Now the finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. And Frank, what can we expect?
Well, this is a goodie. It'll play slightly as a dogleg left. Now, many a year, a player would try and carry the ball all the way over that water down the left side. But those new bunkers down there, it stopped the J.B. Holmes attack on this par 4. You're really going to have to play a little right of those now. And there's a couple of bunkers up on the hill to stop you doing that. So this is really a much tougher tee shot. 40 yards of par 4 just got a little bit more difficult.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
All right, here we go. Oh, right, left.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
Got him. There's a birdie.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Just a tremendous week of golf. And that, my friend, is a winner right there.
Yeah, and he should be proud of himself, too. It took golf of the highest quality to beat this high-quality field. And that is something that you will remember for a long, long time.
So, on to the next tournament. See what's popping. What's going on Facebook? What's going on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer? Shout out to everybody who watching. Appreciate y'all for y'all constant visuals and support. So that makes 14. Let's see. 12 times this season. 17 PGA Tour title. So I'm just getting it in, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just playing the different courses I hate. Some courses I don't. Swerve. Dialed in.
This is either really good or really bad.
I want to put shot shape down to 79. Take shot shape down to 73 with that one. Let's see. Should I do swerve or should I do dialed in? To work on bringing my putts up. My spin, I ain't really worried about too much spin on the ball, but I might do that. Let's go ahead and go to the next tournament. They only give you 4 different things. It's kind of how you want to put your play at. 1 second. Hello? All right. Yeah, I'm about to send it to him now. I was already texting him a minute ago. Me and him were talking about talking to Dad. But yeah, Dad wanted him to do something a little bit ago and told me to call. So yeah. Lord. But yeah, I'll send it to him. Okay. All right, bro. All right, let me send my brother this address real quick. Michael say, do Walmart sell leather ankle socks? Shit, I don't know, bro.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present opening round coverage of the Open Championship. Frank, through the years, there have been some great winners at the Open Championship played at Royal Troon.
Well, just in recent history, remember Mark Kalkovecchia in the playoff with Wayne Grady and Greg Norman. There was also Todd Hamilton when he beat Ernie Els in the 4-hole playoff. And back in 1996, Justin Leonard was to win his Open Championship.
Tom Watson also won an Open Championship here. Tom Weiskopf, his only major, that was 1973. The great Arnold Palmer, Bobby Locke, they all won at Royal Troon.
My bad for the brief break, though. Baby shower today, so everybody's trying to figure it out what the address was. My mom called me, so I had to send everybody the address.
Oh, that's fine. Rich, I remember back in 1997 playing alongside Tiger Woods in the 3rd round. You know what he shot that day?
It was low. It was a great round, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the lowest round he's ever shot in the Open Championship. 64 to be precise. Justin Leonard went on to win the Open Championship that year.
I'll leave it right there at the stretch of that. It's going up anyway. It's going to roll a little bit. Hit me, float.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. That's an outstanding shot right there, and it sets up a really good look at birdie. These putts keep the round together.
Got him. We're going up on a Tuesday. Welcome to the show, man. Just play a little golf.
So in the red figures now with that birdie.
I didn't want to get into nothing too intense for the baby shower.
Here we are now at the 11th. Been a steady performance so far early in this first round, but at some point, Frank, they need to take steady to spectacular.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, Rich, and really sooner rather than later, that's for sure. But yeah, steady becomes boring if it stays on for too long.
Stay right on course. We ain't working against us, but we ain't worried about that right now. Still hitting for 300.
Wow, Frank, look at that one run out. Just blistered that tee shot.
Well, that has to be 325 if it's an inch. Rich, now's the time to knuckle down. I know things haven't gone right up to this point, but really, this is where you can still get something out of it. Just give yourself that opportunity. You're good enough.
Beauty of golf, Frank. One good strike comes off the center of the bat, one good result, and you begin to feel differently about things.
All right. We ain't working against it, so hopefully that bitch bounce.
Great effort right there, and a great chance to knock in that short putt. This from 7 feet.
Oh, yeah.
And with that birdie, moves to 3rd place.
If I can get first place, can I get everybody to react to the video if I can get the first place?
Back here at the 12th,
if I make this next birdie and take this thing in first place,
you might not see your tee shot
saying
land
par
over the ridge
five.
in the
It's
middle
par
of the
five,
fairway
I gotta
here, Frank.
wait for the eagle shot.
What's the best strategy?
Well, it's called the fox, and you have to be cunning like a fox here. This one has a slight bend to the right, and a little like the previous hole, this is another fairway that certainly requires your best tee shot.
That is a fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help them.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Damn, I didn't want it to roll.
And it makes the green in regulation.
Yeah, but how far are we from the goddamn hole, though?
And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy.
24-foot putt. They ain't giving me no reads. Look at this shit. Look at this read.
That's a head scratcher. No other way to put it. That close to the green and misses it badly to the right.
That's fine. Man, come on. They gonna just do me like that, bro. God damn. That bitch went in, said hey to the bottom of the hole,
they'll
and
tap
left.
in.
That's some hoe shit. That's all. I was about to say, don't miss that shit. Damn, that's crazy, man.
Now at 1 under for the round. Frank beginning to head towards home. This is the 13th of par 4.
Another dogleg right. Problem isn't really the tee shot here, even though there's undulations and mounds all. Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power, though?
Look at this. Look at all the power in that coil.
Huge with a capital H.
Moved it a long ways. That's an absolute tracer right there. In the fairway and well over 320 yards.
That's cool because it's going to bounce. No, I want exact. I don't even want right under. I want exact. That'll work. Fighting against the wind anyway.
Surely not.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Again, you don't understand the game. It's kind of
He has
hard.
this for birdie.
Be out here trying to put yourself out like this.
And with that birdie, moving into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
And we're starting to notice the name.
Come on, my dog.
On the tee here at 14, it's another par 3, Frank.
Yeah, don't get caught looking at the front of the green. That's where it's at its most narrow. Ideally, something that pitches just into the top of that mound.
Wrong swing on that one. So it's going. So I wanted to roll down that hill.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Nice play right there. That's in pretty close. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Another one.
Moves into second place with that birdie. At the 15th, this par 4 is over 480 yards.
The key here really is the 3 bunkers, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. 260 yards gets you past that. If If you find the fairway here, then you don't have to worry about the 3 bunkers that are short of this green.
Everything in that mug. All right. What I got out of that? 323. I'm fighting against 10 mile an hour winds towards
meters, yards, I don't care how you measure that. That's got to be
not
what?
too bad.
300 meters, 325 yards, something like that.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light
The
special.
wind fighting against me, so that's going to help me this particular time. Oh, the shot is going to fall short. That'll work. Right there.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Yep. There go another one.
And with that birdie on top of the leaderboard.
Did he just say on top of the
Lost
leaderboard?
right now.
Damn.
Rich, in that great opportunity, name on top of the leaderboard. It is only round 1.
Good place to be.
Only the first round, though. Only the first round. Let's see. We're going to try to take this one, though. It's the Open Championship. So we're going to try to take this one. What's up? What's seeing?
EA Sports and the RNA are
How you
proud
doing
to
today, bro?
present second round coverage of the Open Championship. Well, this golf course goes back a long ways to 1878, in fact.
Right,
We're at
par
Royal
four.
Troon Golf Club
And
in Scotland.
6
Rich Schroeder
miles.
alongside Frank
Not
Novello.
in our favor.
Frank, where are some of the scoring opportunities out here?
Well, normally when the Open Championships played,
Right
the
up.
breeze comes out of the sort of northwest,
Shout
which
out.
means those first few holes are played down breeze and the closing stretch is played into the breeze. So really you sort of make your hay on the way out and then you hang on for dear life on the way in. And that doesn't really change because you have some rather short par 4s to start.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go.
Yeah, right on that one. But
Frankie's cranking it and banking it. Giant drives, a boatload of birdies. What a round.
Yeah, these are the days you just dream for. We know golf's not that easy, but on a day like today, savor it and just keep going. Keep doing it.
Oh, just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
call me Bird. Just call me Birdie for the duration of the
under
stream.
par for
Just
the
call me
tournament.
Birdie.
What a display of golf.
Huh?
Frank, the 8th hole, it is one of the most famous in the world, the little postage stamp, par 3.
Yeah, the front part of the screen's the widest, Rich. Then it starts to narrow up. So you never know. Maybe going a little lower if you're going to go towards the back of the green. But really, if you're going to err, you want to err on that first third, first half of the screen.
Yeah, you don't want to come in too hot and roll it off the back. Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Another one. Staying up top.
Comfortably inside the cut line, the young prodigy makes another birdie. Frank, the 9th hole, 423 yards, not especially long by today's standards. You looking to make birdie here, or you happy to make a par and move on to the back 9?
Well, there's certainly a chance for birdie. One of the hardest things about the 9th is the raised green. And it's sort of, there's 2 tiers here, just the top level. If that pin is on the top level, then you would certainly walk away with 4 very happily.
Frank, that is position A.
Yeah, the tee shot was like silk, Rich. I mean, just sets up that second shot so beautifully.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Yeah, that's the last thing we heard.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way.
Kind of messed with that.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
That was cruel. It looked like it was certainly going in. Just a fraction too aggressive. Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly, and all of a sudden you're faced with a lot of work, more work than you had hoped for, just to make the par. And he makes it for par. Front nine is in the rearview mirror here at Royal Troon. Rich Lerner pleased as always to be alongside Frank Navalu. Played Royal Troon in the Open Championship twice. This back nine getting underway, and we start with the 10th hole, and Frank, a blind tee shot.
Yeah, from the championship tees, the whole bends to the left. Really, you don't want to hit the ball more than 280, 290 yards. Otherwise, you'll run out of fairway. From there, just a short iron.
Still rolling. Damn, she's still rolling.
In the fairway here at the 10th, nice way to start off the back
rolling
nine.
on me. That's cool.
Little uphill to
Uphill
this
18
green,
feet.
Frank.
I'm trying to put that thing right there, blistering right next to the hole. Bad shot.
Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Bitch.
Playing this par four, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Oh, man. Oh, hell
That
no.
was solid, Rich.
Oh, hell
This one's
no,
safely
dog.
on.
That's some whole shit. That is some whole shit there, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. Damn, man.
Literally no error in that putting stroke. Good putt.
Hell no, man. Fuck that.
Daunting tee shot here at the par 4
They
11th,
killed
Frank.
me
This
with
is
that.
all you
They killed
want.
me with
Yeah,
that.
this
Boy, I be in the
requires your
groove
best
and they
tee
killed me
shot. Doesn't
with
matter if
that.
it goes left to right or right to left. This is a must-hit fairway. Otherwise, you don't know what you're going to finish up shooting.
Damn, they killed me with that deal, man. They be trying to take my swag and my consistency away from me when I just be trying to keep the shots going.
Well, par fours, they're not all the same, Rich, but after that tee shot, I guess you can say this one's going to be easy.
That was a beauty right there.
See if we can put it close.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
That's cool. We make them.
Just continuing to play some really good golf. 8 under par for the championship.
Well, Rich, 2 rounds in the books, and it's easy to see why the leaders are on top of that leaderboard.
Killing them.
Excellent performance, but still
I mean, I
a
ain't
long
killing
ways
them.
to
I'm
go
only
in
up
this
by
tournament.
2 shots, so I ain't gonna even get too boisterous. Cause yesterday I was streaming this, and I messed around and dropped down 4 shots, and was it PGA Tour, I mean the PGA Championship. Oh, that was not good. That was not good at all. So I think we're going to the 3rd round, something like that. Let's go ahead and get this over with. See, this is almost 1 o'clock, boogie. I see you doing something in your hair.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present third round coverage of the Open Championship. Always great to be in Troon, Scotland at the Royal Troon Golf Club, founded in 1878. Frank, it is a golf course, true links. It's bathed in history.
Too much on me last time. You rolled a little bit too much on me. I pulled you back a little bit more this time. And you rolled still. Probably gonna roll all.
He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Doing whatever he wants with that golf ball. Moving it left, moving it right, hitting it straight when it's called for. He's doing it all. Par yesterday. Now for birdie.
That wasn't no luck, man. Come on, man. That wasn't no luck. You see this, man. I mean, yeah, you will.
Oh, yeah. He's made it for a birdie.
Oh, man, he made an eagle, though.
Hole number 11 is called Railway.
More.
Frank, it looks as though it should be called Gorse because that's
saying,
about all I see on this first shot.
I was only up by 2 shots. You hit
Without
an eagle.
doubt, the toughest tee shot you're going to face at Royal Troon.
If you hit an eagle and I hit a birdie,
start racking up a big score.
It's a wrap.
Oh, that was sweet. Straight down the middle.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Oh, you want to play?
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
He's making the game look very simple right now.
This is my career thing. You want to play?
Hit it, and he's got it right on track. Getting set now over the putt. Oh my gosh, that hurts. Came to the putt, excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, little change in the attitude right now. When you've let one go, you've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
No damage done. Made the par.
Say hey, baby. Say hey.
Frank, how do you size up the 12th hole here at Royal Troon?
Well, first look at 430 yards, you'd think it'd be a rather easy par 4, but that's not really the issue. The issue is Gorse right and left.
He's talking about, yep, I do want it. You don't want none of this golf, bro. You don't want none of this, man. But wait till I'm done. Wait, damn it. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough.
Watch my recovery, though. Watch my recovery, though.
Well, he pays the price
for
recovery,
though. That's the most important part.
When you don't see the top of the ball in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. Going to need a bit of force to extract one out of there.